Back at it again. All right, Hawks back at the Liberation HQ quarters. Horse spreading liberation ideology. You thoroughly, but you also really get the destroyness. Then walking liberation ideology was spread quickly. Your base of teens and 20-somethings will be praying for us.
見たところあまり成長してねえみてえだな。ご苦労。下がりたまえホークス君。どんなに小さな SOS を取りこぼさないように伝えてきた。選手たちの士気を維持しておけ。いよいよやっちゃうんですね。
Oh shit.
全部壊すバイト村君です。
Oh. So they're trained. Tomura is in training for 4 months.
この中に何人ヒーローがいるのか。Shigarakiが具体的に何をしようとしているのか。
Damn it, man.
それまでに合図送る。
A signal.
ホークス、もしや敵の内定を呼び出しておいてそれだけか。
ええ、学生にもより多く快適の経験を。あなた自身の向上にもつながるはず。
公安とホークスはすでに敵の輪郭を掴んでいて秘密裏に動いている。
Exactly.
つまり今回のインターンはその備え。ショート、デク、爆豪、お前たちは俺が見る。見たところあまり成長してねえみてえだな。
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. That's why he pulled up.
その姿が俺の考えを変えた。つくよみ、来てくれたのが君でよかった。
Now that All Might is gone, they have to get stronger faster. Let's go.
次の桜が散る頃にみんなが笑っていられるように。俺がお前たちを育ててやる。まあ抱えている課題、できるようになりたいことを言え。愛するほどの超パワーだったな。はい。壊れないように制御する方法を見つけました。
Just say it. Bakugo's eyes.
見せろ。力をリスクじゃなく武器にしたい。今考えているのは新技エアフォースの容量を取り入れることはできないのか。僕が負担なしで扱える出力を10から 15% と仮定すると、エアフォースに必要な力は 20%。 つまり活動中常に綱渡りの調整ができるようになりたいと。はい。貴様は逆に何ができねえのか俺は知りに来た。生言ってら。うるせえな。俺の爆破はやりてえと思ったこと何でもできる。一つしか持ってなくて
The transition.
一番強くなれる。それにもただ強えだけじゃ本当の強えやつにはなれねえってことも知った。ナンバーワンを超えるために足りねえもん見つけに来た。こいつはでも結局俺はお前の思い通りに動いてる。今は通用したとしてもすぐ限界が来るぞ。だけ俺が憧れたのはお母さんと二人で見た
Exactly.
テレビの中のあの人だ。俺がお前を利用
I came here to use you.
都合よくて悪いなナンバーワン。友達の前でああいう親子面はやめてくれ。
Damn.
ああ、分かった。これからはヒーローとしてお前たちを見る。他に基本方針を定め事務所を構えるが、俺は3つ全てをこなす方針だ。いれば熱で遠ざける。基礎中の基礎だ。並列に思考し迅速に
Processing swift response.
それを常態化させる。
Let's go.
対応が早い。当て逃げ犯は交差点を曲がり東に移動中。分かった。
Let's go. We out.
加速を止めずに。
分かった。
That boy out of there. I'm on your neck. Fuck wrong with you? Get over there.
遅かったな。冬はギア上げんのに時間かかんだよ。優秀でノームに使ったジェットバー。おそらくあれを圧縮して推進力にしているんだ。同じ個性を持つ身だからこそわかる。行きな。ここは任せて。
Let's go.
後で追いつけよ。炎を推進力に。コントロールが。マクゴ、何ができないかを知りたいと言ったな。確かにいい移動速度、申し分ない。ルーキーとしてはな。湯は準備が。間に合わなくても同じ言い訳をするのか。ここは授業の場ではない。定石じゃない。人の命だ。デク、パワーを瞬時に引き上げるのはできている。そうだな。
はい。
エアフォースとやらを無意識でできるように。副次的な方は一旦忘れろ。日常的に並列に物事を処理している。無意識下でな。車を運転しているあの男。まずは無意識下で2つのことをやれるように。それが終わればまた1つ増やしていく。例外はいる。しかしそうでないものは積み重ねるしかない。少なくとも俺はこのやり方しか知らん。培ったものをこの最高の環境で体に馴染ませろ。
目まぐるしいスピードに翻弄されそうになるけれど、そう進んでいくんだ。今僕の出せる最大速度でさらに向こうへ。
Yo, that was one thing at a time. All right, that ends it for episode 15. Man, never with the words of wisdom, but took some notes. Pretty much starts off, Hawks pull up to the Liberation Army HQ to update them on the amount of books he sold to the public. It's a crazy thing because the person who's the head of the Liberation Army mentioned to Hawks about like you read the book, through the ins and outs, so, and not only that, he's able to utilize his own followings and people within his own age crowd to like recommend the book to and all that stuff, people who are avid fans of Hawks. So basically as he leaves the room, he leaves a feather to go and eavesdrop on the convo, and pretty much the plan involves utilizing Shigaraki to cause the collateral damages within the major cities within 4 months. I think that's the reason why, like, in Daika City, Shigaraki, since Daika City is, I think, supposedly, a low-level city with less people, I'm assuming, he used that as a testing ground, for his new powers that he basically trying to like develop more. That's just my presumption. And Hawks need details on the Liberation troops. He needs locations of concealed sites. He needs the names of the heroes who are assisting them. This man got a lot of things going on, man. Like, it's crazy. One thing that he did mention was the fact that the younger generations, are progressing at a much faster pace. So like, in a way, it kind of helps him in his case, just in case his plans don't succeed or he falls. He has insurance and backup, which is the younger generations, the next generations. So, man. And he basically told in every Morse code within the book that in case of failure, you guys are going to need more manpower. So that's why Endeavor took into consideration of like personally training Bakugo, Shoto, and Deku closely. Um, a hero must have parallel processing and quick response, which is basically Endeavor's, you know, norm. This is kind of like his go-to way of thinking of how heroes should think, or probably just his way of thinking. So he basically assigns Bakugo and Shoto, since they both are like kinetic, pyrokinetic users, an assignment, which is basically to store up their flames and fire, and then they need to be able to release it at a given notice. So it's kind of like how Endeavor did whenever he utilized it in a way where Shoto was basically, well, Bakugo actually noticed it at first, and then later on, Shoto noticed it that it's similar to how Bakugo uses his stuff up, like how he stores it up and then just releases it at a given notice. That's why, he noticed that quick left turn that he never did, which was extremely fast, and that's what he needs to work on. For for Deku's case, he needs to work on working on his Air Force ability. He knows the other abilities that he has. He has two more abilities, but he needs to focus working on his Air Force, and then forget the secondary ability. Work on using your Air Force ability to the point where you could just use it unconsciously. So, and that's what he's trying to teach those three at that point. Honestly, my personal opinion, what Shoto said to Endeavor, damn, it stings, but it's like, I mean, what can you say? I mean, like, you're kind of the root cause for it, but I don't know, man. You can see the hurt in Endeavor's eyes, thinking that like Shoto was just had joined them just to be, thinking he was actually warming up to him, but that wasn't the case. He just said, "I'm just using you." So like, dang, that right there made me grit my teeth. But hopefully he has a change of heart. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like, share, and subscribe. Definitely like this video if you guys want more content. That way I know you guys want more My Hero Academia. I know it's been a while since I actually posted this back, but yeah, I'm gonna keep knocking these out as quickly as possible. So like the video if you want more. And with that being said, guys, go out.